I have a very interesting and personal question for you. If you know everything you know about yourself right now, will you marry yourself? And no, I don't mean marrying yourself literally, but I mean, will you marry someone like yourself? On the surface, this question may seem silly and far-fetched, but it's an important one to consider. Do you really know and accept yourself enough to commit to a lifelong relationship with who you are? Let's start by taking a look at the relationship you have with other people. Perhaps more specifically, what kind of relationship do you have with people closest to you? Your siblings, your parents, your close friends? Are your relationships based on love, trust, and mutual respect? Or do you constantly find yourself in a position where you have to figure out how to keep the peace of the relationship? Now, if you have to replace other people with yourself, how will this relationship change? Do you understand yourself enough to love and trust yourself? To accept your faults and work on them? To be willing to give yourself grace and understanding when you make a mistake? Oh, can you truly accept yourself beyond what it takes to simply maintain a relationship? Can you look past any insecurities you may have and take care of yourself like you would take care of any other important relationship in your life? What about the hard times? When life is challenging and it's easy to fall into the habit of berating and belittling yourself, can you give yourself the same kindness and compassion that you would have given to another person? Finally, can you look at yourself objectively and recognize your own strengths and weaknesses? Can you acknowledge, appreciate, and work on those differences and flaws without placing emphasis on them? If you answered yes to all of these questions, then yes, if you knew all you knew about yourself, then you can marry someone like yourself. But if there are some no's, then it's important that you work on those no's, because those are the things that will start causing issues in marriages. You want someone who is dependable, reliable, and supportive. You want someone that will be there for you, especially during the tough times of your life. Are you that kind of person? You want someone you want to feel comfortable and content with when you're around them. Are you that kind of person too? List those things that you need to work on yourself. For some, it might be inability to keep up with tasks. For some, it might be the issue of cleanliness. For some, it might be the inability to appreciate little things. If it's not a big thing like a house, like a car, you don't appreciate them. Start working on those things. If after looking at the big picture, you are not sure you can marry someone like yourself, then it is time for you to pause, take a break, work on yourself before thinking about marriage. Take an honest look at your values, qualities, and goals before saying I do or committing yourself to a life partner. So let me ask you again, if you know everything that you know about yourself, will you marry yourself? Will you marry someone like yourself? Drop your comments in the comment section. I would like to hear from you. I remain Roslyn Nelson. Thank you. Remain godly. Till we meet in the next video.